Hello everybody, the Lawn Gnome is here, and somewhere in this world, at this very moment, someone is not wearing underpants. These days it is very, very hard for me to find a good comedy. I mean, I found an outrageous gem this summer with Bridesmaids, followed by an abortion of a film with The Hangover Part 2. Then all of a sudden, a movie that I had no idea was coming out, I see the trailer, and the movie, of course, is Cameron Diaz in Bad Teacher. It looked pretty good. So, I was definitely interested in seeing if I could maybe get another good comedy out of this summer. Let me break down the plot. Bad teacher really doesn't care about her job, really doesn't care about her kids, finds a new guy in school who she kind of had a crush on. So in order to get his attention, she decides to get breast implants. Then she finds out that there is this big school competition based around state standardized tests, and the teacher whose class gets the highest score gets a big bonus. Idea? And that's where the movie goes. Yeah, and that's where the movie goes. Now, I just have to say one thing about this movie. You are definitely going to get your laughs. One of the major pluses about this movie is the actors. Cameron Diaz puts on one heck of a show. She is hysterical, she is raunchy, she is basically in her element. Jason Segel does the very best that Jason Segel can possibly do. One of the biggest surprises, I actually know where this actor had come from. Her name is Lucy Punch. I didn't really know her by name, but by face, yes. She was in one of my favorite comedies of all time, in a brief role called Hot Fuzz, with Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. She is really funny, especially when she does her rendition of the Cardigans' Love Fool. It's very funny in that movie. But anyway, going back to Bad Teacher. She is really great in this movie. She puts on this pure Christian type, no swearing, happy-go-lucky teacher. And, of course, Justin Timberlake, who does such a great job at putting on this extremely lovable loser geek nerd persona. I mean, I think he acts so well as far as trying to be a very bad actor in this movie. He is probably going to make you laugh the most next to Lucy Punch. But then we gotta take a look at the weakness of this story. Unfortunately, there's really no lessons learned. It's basically a bad teacher that ends up as a bad teacher at the very end. She doesn't really do much for her kids. Her kids are pretty much flash-in-the-pan actors that you could have used for any kind of child role, and there's really, like, no substance brought from there, no character development from the kids. And I think when it came to this specific kind of a comedy, I think it was trying a little too hard to get an A. And unfortunately, I don't think it got the perfect score as far as the movie-going public. But, with all that said and done, I feel that if you really want to get a good laugh at the theaters, and you've already seen Bridesmaids, and you've already seen The Hangover, and you're waiting for comedies like Horrible Bosses and The Change-Up, etc., etc., then do yourself a favor and take some time to go see Bad Teacher. My verdict for this movie is it's going to be a 2 out of 4. I didn't hate it. I did get my laughs and my yucks, but it really wasn't the greatest movie that I've seen. But it was fun. So that's it, guys. Questions, comments, don't forget to like and subscribe. The question that I want to leave with you guys today is, what is your favorite movie that involved school? My favorite is definitely Ferris Bueller's Day Off. So that's it, guys, on the Lawn Gnome, and remember, actions speak louder than words.